So just while I remember, another little update on stuff. Yeah, if you remember, the brake caliper was sticking on Margaret. So I did that live stream trying to make a run stick, and then I took her out for a drive and she was alright, but I just wanted to leave her for a bit and see if it made any difference. So, oh, why have I took you off at camera thing? Let's see if I can, basically, this my way of testing is this. If I can lean on her and she moves and rolls back, then I know she's not sticking. Yeah, look, there's no sticky caliper there. Like the drive, yeah, that's fine. The garage isn't perfectly straight, but it's only a tiny bit. And as you can see, I can move her really easily. So it seems like the sticky brake caliper is no longer a sticky brake caliper. It is just a normal bog standard run-of-the-mill caliper of the unsticky variety. Yeah.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine, and shivers down your spine.
There you go then. So again, a little into a tiny update video, new toy, new repair thingy, and then yeah, I suppose I should get Henrietta sorted out because she's full of junk to take to tip at the moment, which is annoying. So yeah, once Henrietta sorted out, a bit more work on her. Yeah, a few bits and pieces. Need to set that driver's door card off to see what's going off with that lock, and then yeah, that's about it for like annoying stuff that needs doing on it. The rest of it's just going to be like sort of sorting that wheel arch out, painting wheels up, painting some body bits up because there's some scuffs and things. I want to take wheels off when I paint them and have a look at them, rear trailing arms, and if they look crap, I might take springs out and paint them up a bit, so at least it stops them getting any worse, rather than just leaving them and then having to put a couple of new ones on. Yeah, so other bits and pieces, but yeah, solenoid thing first, get this bit on, make sure I can get in her and start her every time, and then we're good to go. Welcome to a video of me taking the bits off Henrietta to take the starter motor out. So it's basically take off the engine cover part, take off the box that hold the air filter on. I need to disconnect the battery as well. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? But I can do that after. So yeah, I'll spin it around and I'll try and put camera somewhere where you can see what I'm doing, and then I'll record it on some stuff. Yeah. Go on. Ha ha ha. Cool. Then tightly. 3. I don't even know why I'm using that. Let's use this. I've also got a leaky steering, power steering pump, something or other that I need to have a look at. Well, it seems to be wet at the top of it. This is next bit that needs to come off.
Stuff usually just clips off.
Not on this.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like there's a bolt underneath it. There's a peg, but it's not pegged in. Oh, there's a screw there. Which will be a 2, because everything always is.
We're just taking it to bits in general, like,
Yeah.
just to see how it goes together. That till P34. Talk about fiddly.
Oh, have you been putting it together?
Yeah. Jesus.
Let's start a motor. Oh, it's there.
Has it got one?
That'll be it, won't it?
What is it you've got for it?
Solenoid
Solenoid.
repair kit.
Solenoid repair kit.
Yeah.
What solenoid? We'll top it starter motor. It starter motor's upside down.
You have to take starter motor.
Are you sure
out.
that's starter motor?
No, no. There should be 2 bolts that hold it on. Oh, no, that's... It makes sense for it to be that.
There don't seem to be much power in it. That's the only thing.
Can't
You
be.
got a book?
Yeah.
Oh, shall we go and get a drink and a sandwich first? Because my sandwich will be waiting.
Here we are with some exciting news that you may have already been aware of about Henny. So we've just finished repairing the starter motor solenoid on there. Who have I put down there? I started recording it and then I stopped recording it because it was an absolute pain. We went in for lunch, came back out. I didn't bother starting recording again because it was a right pain to get to. There's like literally 1 bolt on the starter motor that you can't see. It's behind some wires and 3 pipes, and I'm sure it's easier to see on V6 and stuff, but on diesel there's just pipe work everywhere. I managed to sort that out. Fitted it back on, and she's started up every time now. So definitely what was at fault. I'll see if I can find the bits that I took off actually and show you what they look like. Clatter clatter. So this is plunger part, which sits in top like that in solenoid, and then when it gets activated it pulls down, and then you've got these 2 contacts like that, and this kind of sits in the middle, so like they'd be like that in the thing, and then it goes and then it goes beep and it starts going. This one's not too bad. You can see. Oh, why is it not focusing again? There we go. This one's not too bad. You can see there's a bit of a mark on it and there, but overall it's not too bad. This one, on the other hand, is quite foobarred. See how thin that is. Yeah, so basically the kit comes with new contacts and new plunger part. Put that in, and she seems fine now, so that's good. Which means that now Henny is fixed, which means that I have to go to the tip in the morning, I think. Yeah, but at least she's done. I wish I'd filmed it, but honestly it was such a faff. Like, you wouldn't have been able to see what we were actually doing anyway. You'd have just been able to see me and my dad swearing and chuffing and having like 14 attempts to get an extension plugged into an extension, plugged into ratchet to try and get one that bolts out, which we couldn't see. And then that bolt as well has got an earth wire that goes to it, and I had no idea if earth wire were there or not. We couldn't even see it, so we just crossed his fingers and put a bolt back in afterwards and hoped that earth wire was still in it, and it were. Actually, I could see a bit of it if I were at right angle. But yeah, what an absolute pain in the arse, but we've managed to do it. So another one to tick off the old boxes, and I think next thing is have a look at that power steering. So I'm gonna clean everything down, put some more power steering fluid in it, and then just keep an eye on where it's which is weird. But yeah, we'll see. What else is there? Yeah, so that should be it, and then we can start using her and doing more stuff on there. And then Margaret, I'm going to take her for another run round. She's still, as I recorded earlier, that brake's not sticking anymore. That's fine. And there's some bits I need to do to Margaret as well, so I'm sure I'll do them in another video. Yeah, oh, this is another thing. Let me. So yeah, looking at Boaty's video, I didn't realise that centre console's different on TFs than it is on Fs. Like the TF one, where the oil pressure oil temperature and clock is, and they've got like little peaks over the top of the dials and stuff, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so there's some like subtle little differences I didn't realise. Also, I'm still not sure whether I've got a plastic steering wheel or a leather one. It's hard to tell. It's weird. Maybe it's half. Again, I need to give her a wash as well and everything like that. Oh, other news for Henny. So, yeah, I put those windscreen wipers on in that other video. This is Wiper News! And they are crap. I don't know whether you can see on video. You can't really see, but these ones don't sit flush to windscreen. Like, that's touching windscreen, that's not. So they like, there's not enough pressure in them. Maybe they'll bed in or something. This one's not as bad, but you can still see. I don't know whether it'll focus and show you. But there's still a bit of a gap, so it leaves a bit of a strip on thing. So I might just need to get some other ones. I might put some old school ones back on, because to be honest, I prefer them, and they're shit. So there you go. So that was Saturday with stuff. I want to take that out as well at some point. But yeah, there we go. Not very exciting, not very much going on. Missed most of the good stuff. Well, at least it's a video for you to watch. No. Alright then. Bye.